I don't think I need this open anymore. This isn't centered. Pardon me. Mint. I think I might be allergic to toothpaste. Being serious. I've switched my toothpaste like 3 different times. And I keep having the same reaction. I want to know what's happening in my ecosystem. My body's like, do we need this? Give me pure. That's not natural for your body. We don't need it. Being serious. I'm very holistic. I've always been that way, but my body also kind of also been that way. Right? What did I just do right now? Anyway, but as time has passed, it has only increased. So here we are. We are facing this way because it is very sunny. So even though it's like only 82 degrees, I thought it'd be a nicer day out, but it's not. I mean, sorry, it's a nice day. That's not what I meant to say. It's a nice day. It's still very sunny, even though it's cloudy outside. How are you doing? Are you doing well? I hope so. Yep. I hope that you have had a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever it may be for you. Yeah, I hope that you have had a good something, that your time has gone by well. And if it had a little like that you move past it quickly. That's my hope for you. Let's see here. There is every morning, the last like 2 to 3 days, there is a dove fledgling, which is like the teenager bird that keeps hanging out on my deck. It's so freaking cute. I love it. It's adorable. It's adorable. It's more adorable than a robin fledgling, if I'm being honest. It's so cute. Anywho, it's like face, I don't know, it's just adorable. I love it. But it has been tormenting Eris. As she chitters at it. Yep. Let's see here. Oh, today came later because I wrote first. I wrote, put it all together. I just have to go do the captions for it. But yeah, so that's why I came later. I wanted to make sure to get that done. And you know, thank God today was the first time in a long while because I did not have, like, I don't ever have an idea. It's been few and far between. Like, I'm using, this is what I'm doing, this is what I recorded, this is what I'm doing. It's been a bit since I've had that. Anyway, so I was like, sitting there eating breakfast, and I was like, okay, God, like, I need to write today. Help me to find a video or to find a photo that I want, can use this program with, that I feel inspired of, like, how to, create a video. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, I have like a ton of photos from, I'm like, from, a long while ago, like at least 3 years ago. And so I'm sitting there going through them and like, oh wow, these are really like memories, like it's all a bunch of nature stuff or like places I visited and nature. And so anyway, going through, I'm like, I don't have anything. And then I came across this one photo that I've saved, and I was like, oh, so I don't ever delete. Like, I will delete it if like I see it again. I'm like, oh, you know what? I can't actually. This doesn't look as like the quality of it, or like, I've done something like this already before, or something like that. Anyway, so I came across this photo, and I created a video from it. But from the photo, like I had saw it, and then like words had to come into my mind, and I was like, oh, okay, that's it, you're it. So I created a video and wrote really quickly, thank God, and got it all done. So I was just really thankful. I was like, Lord, thank you so much, because it's been a little bit since I've had that kind of moment. But yeah, let's see here, what else? That's about it. Today is another relaxing day for me. I don't think I have anything to do today. Tomorrow, different story. Tomorrow is a different story. It all starts back up again. Yeah. So, I hope that however you are spending your time, that it's going well, and that you find God in those moments. Sorry, I think I see a spider. I got distracted. Anyway, yeah, I also didn't know what I was going to do today. So there's that. Oh, I feel itchy. I've been having taken a lot of antihistamines because the weather. The stuff I'm allergic to is up. Anyway, enough about me. I think that's everything that I have. I did bring out this. Sorry, I got distracted by the car going by. I didn't recognize it. I brought this. I haven't read from it today, so I just realized, did my cat chew on this? Oh my gosh, she's such a brat. My cat chewed on this. This chick. She chewed on it. All right, let's see here. Oh, wait. Okay, so how convenient. We're on morning. Morning. Lamentations 3:19 through 32. The Lord's compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Lamentations 3:22 through 25. Sorry. Oh, come on, cicada. Really? Right now? So loud. Do you hear it winding up? Where's it gonna go? Anyway, I don't know why I feel to say this, but I'm going to because it came out, just came. Thank you, appreciate that. It came up out of nowhere, so. My thoughts, my opinions are my thoughts and my opinions. Nobody else has to hold those thoughts or opinions. They are my thoughts and my opinions. If my thoughts or opinions have offended you, well, I apologize. I am not trying to force my thoughts or opinions on you. Yeah. This is just me being me. You're welcome to take it in however you choose or not take it in. Completely up to you. My view or stance on something does not have to be your view or stance on something. That's the beauty of us being individuals, right? We can be individuals and still be a whole. You know, I really like using stained glass as an example. Those mosaics, it's a really good example, right? It's one whole mosaic, but each glass is different, right? The light shines through it differently. Or sometimes, you know, it's not shining on this area, it's shining on this area. But if one of those panes of glass are missing, it's very evident, right? Like, oh, you got a hole there. So, yeah. Going back to this. Okay, morning. Lamentations 3:19 through 32. The Lord's compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Lamentations 3:22 through 23. On a teaching trip, sorry, I don't know what my words, I don't know what accent that is. On a teaching trip, old. Okay. On a teaching trip to the Bible lands, our study group had just spent a restful night at our Tiberias Hotel. When I awoke, I went to my window and gazed at the beauty of the sunrise of the Sea of Galilee. As I thought ahead to the places that we would be visiting that day, the same places where Jesus had walked 2,000 years before, I was excited about the opportunities of the day that had begun with the splendor of the sunrise. We don't have to be in the Bible lands, however, to be amazed at what God gives us each day. Every morning of life offers new challenges and rich blessings as we walk with Christ. Despite mistakes we have made yesterday, choices we regret, and heartache we have endured, God is merciful to us. The sunrise reminds us of his faithfulness and of the new start each day brings. Perhaps it was the simple joy of a beautiful sunrise that prompted Jeremiah to write, "Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." Lamentations 3:22 through 23. Each new day the Lord gives to us, whether in the Bible lands or at home, each new day the Lord gives to us, whether in the Bible lands or at home, is an expression of his faithfulness, provides opportunities to live for him, and provides opportunities to live for him. The best reason for hope is God's faithfulness. That's my devotional over today. My actual one. Knocked over. Oh, hey, I brought this. I'm wearing it right now. And this is what I use. That's what I've been using. I like it a lot. And again, with the other one. Anyway, I actually don't feel like I have to reply it very often. It's usually like after I've eaten or drink, from a straw that, or drink from, point being is it's not usually until I put my mouth on something that I feel like I have to reapply it. It stays for a long while, the moisture. What was my devotional over this morning? I don't remember. It was a few hours ago. Oh, I remember now. But there's this bird that I forgot the name of. It has tree in it. Anyway, I don't remember everything about it. All I remember is that it climbs up the tree, like the trunk of the tree, and eats bugs off of it. And then once it gets to the top, it dives to the bottom of the trunk of the next tree to start over again. Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. That's in its nature. So, anyway, let's see here, what else? There's this lyric that just came to mind. Hold on. No, over here. There you are. This is from Joy in the Morning by Torrin Wells. But you don't know what you don't know. And you'll never have peace if you don't let go of tomorrow. I like these lyrics a lot. Sorry, let me read this whole first verse. This was not my intent of bringing this up. It came to my mind. I actually was going somewhere else with this, but I like the whole verse. Everything happens for a reason, but you don't know what you don't know. And you'll never have peace if you don't let go of tomorrow. Because it ain't even faith till your plan falls apart, but you still choose to follow. If it doesn't make sense right now, it will when it's over. There will be joy in the morning. So, and I think that I don't feel to go specific because I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. But I think that, like, when I'm sharing my history and all that, I do want to say that obviously I try to actively walk in forgiveness. Obviously, I have a relationship with a person that, and it's because, with parents and all that, that's what I'm talking about, parents, is that we don't know what we don't know, right? And when I talk about God showing us, like, this is what love is, that we copy. And, it's like, well, this is what I was shown. So this is what I do. This is what I was shown. This is what I do. So on and so forth, right? And so it doesn't excuse it, but I think that it has helped me to, it definitely doesn't make it right. It doesn't make anything okay or right. But it's more of, well, why wouldn't you have done what you did? Because I know now that I'm older, I know some of the things that happened to you. So why would you not think it's not normal to behave that way? When that's what you were shown, And you did slightly a little bit better than you were shown, So I think that's what helps me is that, and even the people, even understanding, like, as I've gotten older, to understand again, and that's why I talk about, like, we ripple, right? And what are we rippling? Everybody ripples, whether you believe it or don't. Our life ripples. Our life hums. And that reverberation, right, What are we reverberating? What are we humming? What rhythm are we carrying with us and then passing on? And that, right? That. And until we're shown something different, or until God enlightens us, whatever may be, we will reverberate, hum, ripple what we've been shown. You know, there's a nature there's the nature of us, right? And then there's the nurture. And I think that's why I literally just said it yesterday to my son. I said this, I was like, my job is to help you navigate life, and until it's all on your own, because the enemy has come to kill, steal, and destroy. And what you think might be okay is actually not okay. And you think it's just curiosity. Well, yes, curiosity. However, if I were to allow you to do this thing over here and say, oh, that's all right, well, now you've opened the door. And the enemy thinks it's okay to continue going on when you're just a kid. And you don't know any better, but you've provided this invitation. And it's like, so, you know, it was something, anyway. You know what? I don't care. I'll say it, especially since I don't play with spirits. No. Whether you believe in them or not, I don't play with spirits. So, something that he was watching made it seem like it was okay to play along with spirits. No, it's not okay to play along with spirits. So, I was explaining to him that some truly believe it's not true, and that's on them. But we know that's their own life, not on them. Pull that back. It's not judgment. It's more of like some people just listen. I've shared before that my uncle, I lived in a house with my aunt, my uncle, and that house was haunted, okay, by this mean ghost. Mean, evil. I don't even know how long it had been there, at least from the 60s. Evil. And all of us experienced something except for him. He never believed in it. I don't know if he ever really saw something or didn't see something, but he never believed in it, never acknowledged it, said it's not real, all that stuff. But anyway, so point being is that I just don't play with that stuff. Yeah, I don't play with that stuff. So, yeah. What I mean by I don't play with that is, anyway, moving on. As a hot topic for a different time. Yeah. Why did I go here? I don't know. And I feel like to keep talking about it. Anyway. I'm checking. I'm asking what he means. So, and again, it's not just me. I mean, I've had family members that had like spirits literally in their sleep trying to keep them mute. I've had it happen to me. Like I used to have it all the time. But God. Anyway. And so in my dreams, right, or whatever it may be, there's a spirit. Start singing, praising, declaring God's name, worshiping Jesus. And I've had that multiple family members. Anyway, and like there was a time, moving on. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen a demon. You can believe me or not believe me, I really don't care. I don't care. But that was the scariest when I saw a demon. That was scariest. It wasn't just me. It was me and my cousin too, and my sister. Yeah. So, point being is, it's responsibility, right, for us to help not pass on things if we know better. If we know better, then let us know better and let us help those who are still being molded and still being formed to know better as well, to know something different, to learn something different. Anyway, I don't know why on earth I feel like talking about that. Yeah. I say it all the time. I mean, if you read the Bible, you can think that's just back then if you want to, or you cannot believe the Bible at all. But we are all vessels. And there's a popular animated film that came out last year. Was it last year? Yes, it was last year. That shows that really well. We are all vessels. What are we allowing to live within us? Yeah. Again, no idea why I went there or am currently in this topic of conversation, but here we are. I have found to let God do what he does. And so, if you found that, like, oh, wait a minute, I've invited this spirit that I'm not okay with, or I'm in a place that, like, I thought it was just kicks and giggles. Well, I'm going to pray for those people. I don't know why on earth, but I'm going to obey what I'm being told. If this is not for you, you can close out. I'm going to pray. And I'm going to end. I'll end here, but I'll pray. God, thank you so much for your love. Thank you for your goodness and your mercy. I ask that you please be with every single person who comes across this. May they hear and see your voice above all else. Holy Spirit, come like a dove that rested upon Christ when he was baptized. Please rest upon us. You're always ready and available. I ask that you please help us, God, to be unbound from things that try to chain us down, to be completely free from anything that tethers to unhealthy choices. That's a spirit, right? Does it bring life? Does it encourage? Does it build up? The answer is no. If it's just isolating you, if it is making you lose hope, if it is bringing death within you, that is not a good spirit. So God, I ask that you please, I don't know, I say it all the time, I don't know how it is, God, other than you, that I've become free. Other than choosing to remain in the light, even when it feels itchy and like, ugh, this is uncomfortable. I feel hot. I want to get out of the heat. I'm tired of it. Ugh. But God, by choosing to remain uncomfortable in you, choosing to stay in the garden, choosing not to run and hide, all those things that try to pull, keep me away, keep me bound, keep me tethered to unhealthy habits, God, you freed me from that. In the light of your love. And it's been a while since I've said this, God, but it's in the light of your love and in the shadow of the cross that we are able to remain near you, to remain in fellowship with you. Because I am never enough. We can never be enough. But you take our never enough and make it beautiful, make us whole, make us redeemed. And so God, every single person who's fighting an addiction they know that is not healthy for them, that they know, they feel it bringing that death within them, God. Be with them as they choose to stay in the light, even though it feels itchy, even though it feels uncomfortable. And God, Holy Spirit, meet them there. Take their mustard seed of faith and bloom it, God. Show that you see them, you know them, you hear them, you acknowledge who they are. Holy, fully, vulnerably, human, beautiful, and called to be known by you and loved by you. Thank you for all the things that you have done, will do, and are doing. Bless this day, God. Bless it abundantly for every single person, God, who's coming here to hear me, just little old me. But God, you take who we are and you blossom and bloom things beautiful. Let this day be beautiful. Let this night be beautiful. Let it beam bright with your goodness, your joy, and your abundance of blessing, God. Amen. Thank you so much for your time and attention. I would like to, you know what? I don't even know. I heard this thing once, and I agree with it. That, well, anyway, we're just all bad farmers. And God does the actual work. Yeah. And that's how it is. Even with ourselves, He does the work. We just have to show up and be obedient to what He tells us to do. So, I love you. 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 I'm going to face, because I haven't done this and I felt like people miss it. So listen, I love you. I love you. I don't care if we don't always agree. I love you. Love doesn't mean that we are in unison of opinion all the time. Love means that we love each other despite our differences. So, may God bless you and keep you. And I'm just so excited. I feel like it's going to be so bright, you guys. So bright. Like, just so bright. I love you. And to my love. And to you. Bye. Love you.